Hi, I'm Craig Mitchell, and I'm running on the low-carb ticket. Eating high carb led to type 2 diabetes and obesity for me. A low-carb diet helped me reverse my type 2 diabetes and lose 100 pounds. And counting. Vote for me, because I know how to ditch those carbs.
Hey!
If elected, I will personally hit the streets and demand establishments give you low-carb options. Come on, I'll show you.
Hi, what can I get for you today?
Hi, do you have any low-carb options?
Low carb? I don't understand.
You will when I'm elected.
Are you gonna order something or not?
Excuse me, what are your low-carb options?
Low carb? This is a laundromat.
Oh, do you do fluff and fold? Hey, I demand to see your low-carb options.
Freeze! Put your hands in the air!
1 out of 12, 1 out of 12. See the man.
So remember, vote for me on the low-carb ticket and I'll make sure that you and your entire family can eat low-carb at home and anywhere you go.
Loser.
Hey, vote for me!
I'm Craig Mitchell, and I approve this message.
Loser.
Three days after I shot that, I actually got my blood test results back with my doctor. And I found out some great news about my A-1-C. Now, your A-1-C, if you're a diabetic, is a 3-month window into how your blood sugar is doing. Yeah. Mine came out to a 5.6, which is normal, not diabetic. Now, that doesn't mean I'm not diabetic. It means I've arrested my diabetes, and right now, my blood sugar levels are normal over a 3-month period. That's some great news! That's what this show is all about. So I can share what's worked to help bring my type 2 diabetes under control so you can use it for yourself or even prevent type 2 diabetes for you or someone in your family. So today, we're gonna celebrate, yes, with cupcakes. Not regular cupcakes. Today, I'm gonna show you how to make low-carb chocolate cupcakes with chocolate icing. Oh yeah. And I'm going to do it in the air fryer, but I'll also show you how to do it in an oven if you don't have an air fryer. This is going to be special. What better way to celebrate, right? Here are the ingredients. Here are the ingredients you need to make our low-carb chocolate cupcakes. 2 cups of blanched almond flour, 6 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1/2 cup of unsweetened almond milk, 1/3 of a cup of softened butter, 1/2 cup of erythritol, 3 eggs, 1/2 tablespoon of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt. Now for the icing. 1.5 cups of softened butter. Yes, this is a low-carb treat, but it's going to have calories. You'll see. 10 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1/2 cup of erythritol, and 1/2 tablespoon of heavy cream. Here are the ingredients you need to make our low-carb chocolate cupcakes. First up, we're going to mix up the butter, the softened butter, and the powdered erythritol, and the recipe says until fluffy. Okay. I don't know what Gabriel Iglesias has to do with this, but all right. Until fluffy. Okay, it says until fluffy. I guess that's fluffy, or it looks a lot like egg salad. Okay, so beat this until it looks like egg salad. So now we beat in the almond flour, the cocoa powder, the baking powder, the sea salt, Okay, now we beat in the eggs. And the half cup of almond milk. Okay, this is ready. Okay, there are cupcakes. You can see I have a lot of batter left over. I can make more cupcakes after this is done. That's cool. Here we go. Now we're ready for the air fryer. Okay, the instructions say 20 to 25 minutes at 350 degrees in an oven. So you have an oven, that's what you're going to do. I'm using my air fryer oven. Remember, anything you can do in an oven, you can do in an air fryer. And it can be faster, so it's probably not going to be 20 to 25. You can use any air fryer. I'm picking this one because it fits this tray perfectly. So we put in our cupcake mixture. I'm making it for 350. And I want to put it in for 17 minutes and then I'm going to check it. Perfect. All right then. Let's give this a check. Yep, I did it. I did it actually for 18 minutes. So now we're gonna have it cool. Now while the cupcake's cool, we're doing the frosting. Now we take our cup and a half of butter and we place it in the Z mixing bowl. The mixing, how do I get that out? Okay. Now we're gonna beat this until it's fluffy. There's that word, fluffy again. Okay, that looks fluffy. That's as fluffy as I'm gonna get it. Okay, the sweetener goes in. And Z cocoa powder goes in. And you start off slow. 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 But it is working. Like I said, not a baker. I'm going to keep on saying that. But it is whipping up nice. Now it's time to put in the heavy cream. So we're putting in 1 tablespoon of heavy cream. But the instructions say if you need to thin it out, you can put more in. I have a feeling I will be doing that. So we'll see. Okay, as you can see, it's very creamy. And it's frosting. I didn't think I'd ever get here. I took the frosting and put it in this decorative instrument. You'll see. It works like a big pastry syringe. Maybe that's what they call it. So let's do the first one here. Okay, so I was going to do 6 cupcakes, but you may not know this, but when I film my show, my overhead shot is done by a phone that is stuck up here. Well, it fell and it destroyed these 2 cupcakes. It landed on them. So I'm only going to have 4. Low carb, chocolate frosted cupcakes. I made cupcakes in celebration of my good A-1-C news. Now, I made smaller cupcakes so the calories will be a little bit less and so will the carbs. So you can make them whatever size you want, but make sure to divide the carbs and calories accordingly. These are very easy to make, but I gotta tell you, baking and me doesn't go very well. Between the camera falling into the frosting and then later falling and crushing 2 of the cupcakes and the mess I made of my jacket here, I am not a premier baker at all. So if I can manage to come out with a product like this, so can you. So don't be afraid. I have not tasted these yet. I've been too tired cleaning up. But I'm going to taste it right now. I'll let you know how it tastes. It looks great. I put a little confectionery erythritol on top of it just to top it off. Here we go. Wow. It's a treat. It really is. The frosting is the right texture. It's sweet. The cake itself tastes like cake. It doesn't taste like, you can never tell that it was almond flour. It's very good. Like I said, this small little cupcake has a lot of calories for its size, but carbs, knock yourself out, have a treat. Don't eat 20 of them, but enjoy when you can so you can celebrate with me. That's it for this time around. We're here again in 2 weeks after this show debuts with another recipe. Until then, be well, eat good, and don't let your camera fall into your icing. Here's revenge.